Penguin Random House Audio presents Old Time Radio's Greatest Shows, Volume 52, featuring Edgar Bergen, Robert Young, Raymond Burr, and many more. Edited by Carl Amari.
The Abbott and Costello program, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette that's first in the service according to actual sales records. See if your throat and your taste don't make Camel a first with you, too. Find out for yourself. Listen to the great rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy singing of Connie Haynes. And that roly-poly little road hog who, whenever he's stopped by a traffic cop, always says...
Hey, Costello, come here. Where have you been? Hey, wait a minute. And where did you get that suit? It looks like a naval officer's uniform.
Oh, a naval officer's uniform.
Uh-huh.
I should hope to tell you, Abbott, I'm going to join the Merchant Marine. How do you like the fancy uniform? Get a load of gold braid on my cap, the gold braid on my sleeve.
Wait a minute, Costello. That's a nice uniform, all right, but you've got the pants on backwards.
I know. I want to be a rear admiral. After all, I'm going to be in this...
Look, you can't get into the Merchant Marine. You couldn't pass the physical examination.
Who couldn't, Abbott? I walked in the recruiting office this afternoon. Everybody stood up, and the captain pointed at me, and he said, "Boys, there's a whale of a man."
The captain said you were a whale of a man?
Well, he didn't use them same words.
What did he say?
He said, "Boys, get a load of that big hunk of blubber." You know, I can hardly wait till I get on my ship, Abbott. Sailing over the bounding New Jersey.
Now, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's over the bounding Maine.
I come from Paterson, New Jersey. Why should I give a plug to Maine?
All right, look. Well, there you are. That shows you know nothing about the sea. You're not a nautical man.
I'm not what?
I said you're the least bit nautical.
Oh, I have my moments.
Oh,
I
no,
really
you
do,
don't.
Abbott.
No,
I do.
No.
After all, a fella can't be nicicle all the time. There's no sensical in being nicicle when you meet a little cuticle who wants to be nautical.
Oh, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Yes.
Well, last nighticle, I met a cuticle riding a bicycle. I bought her a popsicle, and just as she was going to give me a kissicle, a copsicle on a motorcycle blew his whissicle and gave me a slapsicle in a pussicle and sent me homesicle.
That's enough of that silly talk. What do you mean by coming in here talking about being a sailor? You don't know anything about the sea.
Who don't? My whole family were sailors, Abbott. Even my Uncle Artie Stubbins was a sailor.
What was his capacity?
5 quarts.
No. What did he do as a sailor?
He was on a tanker.
Where is he now?
On a bender?
Now, will you be serious, please? Now, take me.
Who wants you?
No, shut up. I love the sea. The sea is in my blood. Sailboats, steamboats, rowboats, they're all in my blood.
No wonder your skin is so lumpy.
Oh, you can joke all you want, but I love the sea. Do you realize that I lived on salt water for 20 years?
How can you drink that stuff?
Oh, never mind that. The ocean is wonderful. Did you ever see the flying fishes fly? Or the leaping tuners leap?
Nope, but I saw the dolphins dolph and heard the porpoises porp.
Look, Costello, I'm going to see how much you know about boats. Now, have you ever been down to the docks?
Yeah, I was at the docks this morning.
Did you see any vessels?
Yep, the nurse carried one in.
No. I'm not talking... I'm not talking about that kind of a dock. I'm talking about a wharf.
A what?
A wharf.
Oh, that's cute, Abbott. Now, give me your paw.
No, Costello. The wharf is where the boats embark.
Do what?
Embark.
Woof, 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 woof.
What are you doing?
I didn't know you want to play doggy.
Oh, Costello, please. I don't think you know anything about boats. Do you know anything about sloops?
Oh, I'm crazy about sloops. There's nothing like a hot bowl of sloop with plenty of clackers.
You dummy. You wouldn't know the difference between a...
I'm starting to talk like Charlie Chan.
Listen to me, please. I'm just after telling you. You wouldn't know the difference between a sloop and a gunboat.
That's what my mother made for lunch.
She made what?
Chicken gunboat sloop.
You please talk sense. Look, how about this boat you're going out on? How fast is it?
How fast is it?
Yes.
It goes 40 miles an hour.
Oh, no. You don't mean miles. You mean your boat goes knots.
My boat goes nuts.
Certainly. Every boat goes nuts.
What drives them nuts?
The engines.
The engines drive the boats nuts?
That's right.
We got to get word through to Gene Autry. He'll fix those engines.
No.
Little beeper!
No.
Hi-ho!
Yeah, I know. Hi-ho everything. but
Heave-ho!
I'm not talking about engines. Engines.
Engines.
The faster the engines turn, the more knots you get.
And the more you talk, the more knots I get.
Will you please listen? Knots are nautical miles. For instance, if you ask a sailor how fast a boat is going, he won't say miles to you. He'll say knots to you.
And I'll say knots right back to him.
No, you don't. No. You're a fine sailor. Great guy to have on a boat in case of an emergency. Look, what would you do if you were on a boat and it started leaking in the middle of the night?
I put a pan under it and go back to bed.
No. Look,
Well, ain't that right?
no, certainly not. Suppose there was a big hole in the side of the boat and the water was rushing in. What would you do?
I bore a hole on the other side and let the water out.
Now, you see, there you go again. Why, you don't even know what part of the boat from... You don't one part from the other.
Oh,
at
yes,
all.
I do.
No,
Yes,
you
I
don't.
do. Yes, I do.
Well, let me hear. Let's
All right.
see. All right, go ahead.
Well,
Name the different
bow-
parts of a boat.
Okay, the bow is the front of the boat.
That's right.
The stern is the back of the boat, and the starboard is on the right side.
Yeah. Where's the port?
In a bottle in the icebox.
I told you. Look. Suppose you were out in a boat and a strong east wind came up. What would you do?
I throw out an anchor.
That's right. All right. Now, but suppose a terrific west wind came up.
I throw out another anchor.
But suppose a north wind came up.
Then I throw out another anchor.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you getting all those anchors?
Same place you're getting all that wind.
Costello, you are without a doubt the most imbecilic moron I have ever met in my life.
Thank you, Abbott.
That's all
and I
right.
wish you'd tell that to my Uncle Artie Stebbins.
Why?
He thinks I'm a jerk.
You know, you hear all sorts of rumors about the cigarette shortage. Theories are tossed around like confetti at a New Year's Eve celebration. Well, I'm not going into all the whys and wherefores, but I can speak for the makers of Camels. More Camels have been made than ever before in our history, and still the demand can't be met. But when you do get Camels, they are Camels. Still a cigarette of costlier tobaccos, blended in the time-honored Camel way. Not one shred of tobacco that isn't properly aged is being used. Camel's reputation will not be sold down the river, no matter what the pressure of these times. Ask for Camels every time you buy cigarettes. Their rich, full flavor and cool mildness make them worth asking for again. And again.
C-A-M-E-L-S.
War or peace, Camel is still Camel. Camel Cigarettes now presents Freddie Rich with a wonderful arrangement of Sweet Dreams, Sweetheart.
Hey, Abbott,
What?
what's the idea of dragging me down here to the shipyards?
Well, Costello, if you're going into the merchant marines, you've got to learn something about boats. Now, see right over there, tied up to that pier, you see two schooners and a skiff.
Oh, this must be the place where my Uncle Artie Stebbins...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?